gentlemen, welcome to the lovely, the wonderful Memorane Show. Today for you on our schedule, we have a special guest prepared. Give a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Play the music. I'm impatient. Play the music.
To Carrington.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the real music. No Tupac, no Biggie. Hey. Hey. Oh yeah. Jig my way on in. Nah, you're paying for me. You should pay me for this, right?
Absolutely.
You better be. You don't have any money now. Hey.
Carrington, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. We're out. For a little bit. Get into that jig. Get into that jig. Not you. The white people song.
Okay.
You know what you are, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Okay, turn it off. Listen up. Life's so good when you're white.
Welcome, Carrington, to the Memorane Show. How does it feel to be here?
I'm only here because, I have to do some community service because I got in a little bit of trouble with the guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't be anywhere near one of you people. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't mind me asking, what trouble did you get into?
Why are you asking? You know all the trouble that there possibly could be. It's built in, buddy. Don't ask me those questions.
Sounds to me like we're getting a little bit borderline racist here. How do you feel about that?
Racist? I'm not racist. I have black friends. And if you're racist to everybody, then you're not really racist. You're just a good person. White is right, everybody. Go ahead. Continue your little interview, nigga.
Okay. I have some questions prepared for you.
You sure they're all spelled right? I know your people aren't the best at school.
Hey, Carrington. Introduce yourself to the people who do not know you.
I love White Claws. Party. I pledged this bad boy right here. So, that's how it goes.
Okay. Tell us something that we don't know about you.
So, there's just one time, right? I've actually murdered somebody before. Self-defense, though. Self-defense. And it was a nigga, but I can say that because I have black friends. Always remember that. He broke onto my property. And so I grabbed a shotgun. He said he was there to deliver a package. You don't have a job, buddy. You're black. You can't have a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you people out there get it. I grabbed the shotgun, saw a black man, shot him. Not because he was black or anything, just because, Speed it up, nigga. Black friends.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. What would you do if you were accidentally serving meat products to a vegan?
What's a vegan?
Vegan?
No. That's some of that liberal sissy nonsense. I don't care nothing about vegan. Eat meat. And if you don't eat meat, well, then you're not human. And if you're white and you're not eating meat, then you're black. Not that there's anything wrong with being black, of course. They just, make up 13% of the population and commit 50% of the crime.
Carrington, where did you go to school, sir?
Yale. My daddy owns it.
Okay. Did you graduate with any honors or anything?
Yeah, I was a 4.0 student. And I banged my professor. She was hot, man. She was real hot.
What does Carrington like to do in his free time?
Oh my gosh, that's finally a good question. So occasionally, right? So this is a little bit ago, Okay. Freeways still being built and everything, and used to chuck some brewskis back with the boys while sitting on the highway while it's being built. Grab some White Claws and all that stuff. And if we saw a black lady, we'd tell her to go home. You know what I'm saying? You don't belong over there. We see a white lady, woo, come over here, fine mama. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know anything about that. Considering your bandana on, buddy. I'm a little bit curious. There's this myth that your people tend to have genetically larger foreheads. Oh my goodness. And it would not be a myth, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this nigga. No, move your hand. Look at this nigga. Look, you see this? Airline nigga coming in. That's a knee slapper right there. Let's see it one more time. Wait, don't look up. You headbutt the moon out of the orbit. Let's go ahead now.
Carrington, I would like to say that that was very disrespectful.
You can't disrespect a nigga. Black friends. Cause look, who built this country? You people. You know why? Cause we told you to. So if I tell you to shut up, that's not disrespectful. You're taking order from your commanding officer, nigga. Black friends, and I invented that word.
So, Carrington, can you put your hand right next to mine, please?
You don't have this condition called revitiligo that Uncle Ruckus talked about. So, yeah, we can put it there.
Other way.
Nope. This is how it's supposed. No, you're cheating, buddy. This is how it's supposed to be. Look, you can't even tell I have a shirt on. Don't do that. I'll walk off. You want me to walk off? I'll jig my way out just like I jig my way in. You understand? Nigga.
I don't think you are capable of jigging.
Alright, nigga. We gonna drop the carrot to that for a second. Alright. Give me that thing. I don't want you niggas to be fooled at all. She can't dance to save her life. This skin color is just a skin palette. You understand that? If I put on a classic, if I put on a hood classic, I put on a nigga classic, I put on a white classic, she can't catch the rhythm. If the rhythm was running at her and jumped into her arms, she can't catch it. Sorry for that outburst.
When a hot dog expands, in which direction does it split and why?
I don't know anything about glizzies. Okay, I don't put those in my mouth, anywhere near my mouth. I don't even stand in the same room as them. So we're gonna go ahead and skip that question.
Which fictional character are you most like?
Do you know who Uncle Ruckus is?
Yes.
Now, don't tell anybody this, but I'm not actually skin tone white because, like, I have the same condition he does. Revitiligo, you know? But when he got diagnosed as, like, 101% black with a 1% margin of error, it was so devastating to me, you know? But I'm not black, so I'm good. But, yeah, Uncle Ruckus. I agree with this ideology. I don't like niggas and, you know, Ruckus for president.
What's your most bizarre life experience?
So, one time, there was this hot chick, you know? I didn't find out till after, you know, we did the do, that she was black. She didn't tell me. She never told me. I looked at her DNA test. It said 12% black. That's too much. If it's not under 5, we can't do the do. So I felt, you know, assaulted to some capacity.
And so what happened after that?
I called the cops on her. I said she tried to break into my house. And she got arrested. I don't know where she's at now, but probably for the best. All right, let me lock in. Sorry, just trying to get these luscious locks back in order.
If you had a time machine, what historical event would you want to see and why?
Now this is the question I'm talking about. Okay, so if I had a time machine, what historic event would I want to see? Okay, I want to see right when Lincoln was about to emancipate the slaves to stop it. Yeah, when he was in that car on his way, driving all merry and everything to get to where he needed to be, I would have stopped him.
Lincoln. Driving.
Yeah, I would have shot him. You know what I'm saying? They got MLK. We could have got Lincoln for trying to free the MLKs. Go ahead and take that back. It's black. I don't want to touch it for too long.
Okay. Carrington, we're going to get a little bit more serious here. What inspires you?
Segregation. Redlining was the best thing to ever exist, buddy. Cracking and packing. Gerrymandering.
Teach me something I don't know in the next 2 minutes.
So there's this thing, right? You know how you guys got this fist? There's this thing. It's called...
Cole, I can't include that in the video.
All right, let's teach you how to jig, okay? You want to learn how to jig? Watch this. All right, we're going to put the mic down for a second.
Okay.
So when you jig, right, you're going to want to left, right. Oh, yeah, do that thing. Now, I don't know if you know what the little thing the noobs do, you know? It's kind of like that, but like when you do this, you know, it's like jig. Yeah, baby. You're not doing it right.
How do I...
You literally have to have no rhythm for this, and you can't even do it. This is just pure athleticism. You understand? Yeah. Get into that thing. Carrington's on sabbatical. All right. Now, this nigga, look, we came out of the same womb, right? I can dance, she can't. Our other brother can dance, she can't. Our father can dance better than her, and he's on oxygen, and that nigga sucks at dancing. You understand? No, everybody in this family has some sort of rhythm. She ain't got nothing. Only black attribute, black talent she got was this big old forehead. You understand? Look, right? You can't jig. You suck, nigga. Black friends. Go ahead. Black friends. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. You, hey, fool. Hey, cabron, don't do that again, cabron. You understand? Hey, don't do it again, fool. Don't do it again, fool. You understand? Are you playing with me, Holmes? No mames, way, fool. You don't do that, fool. Matter of fact, how does that feel?
What are you doing?
I'm clip farming, nigga.
If someone actually makes an edit out of you, that's crazy.
Yes! Yes! I got my clip!
Ew! Whoa!
Yes, I got my clip! It don't work for you, nigga.